wanna know what's on my mind, but why waste my time? We got more important shit to deal with. We reading revolutions, you Facebook and Blackberries. The soldier's what it is and what it be. I mean, what else am I supposed to be? A lawyer? A doctor? Nah, not me. Not D.
Still owe the government a whole lot of G's, where they can suck these. I'm thinking Mr. Hopper, fucks Belindastronic. Oh please, let's be honest, they got a new war and they passed a new bill. Well, I got the same chick, her name is 9 Millie. She's in a different ship, well you think to put the dick? I'm loading in a clip, I stuff it up with 9 but could probably fit more. Keep her polished up but she doesn't wear safety. Always by my bedside, tucked away safely. You coming with surprises, you know she gon' trip. Oh, I must admit, been a little while since I registered the bitch. No worries here, double up when I'm rich. Fuck a man-made law, they say they make a difference. A turban or a do-rag, do they know the difference? They knock down the towers at just the perfect hour. They knock down the tower just to get more power. Doesn't take much to see, all your rights have been devoured. Any trust for the system, well that has simply soured. Oh can't they see, oh can't they see? The war against terrorism is the war against poverty, which is the war against me. The war against terrorism is the war against poverty, which is the war against me.
The war against terrorism, that's a war against equality, which is the war against me. Yo, the war against terrorism, just like any other war there you can see. Yeah, no more tribal wars on the continent of Africa. Increase unity for those within the diaspora. No more genocide or mass massacres ordered by the Western nations administration while they taxing you. Halt to all the propaganda being sold as facts to you. Battered women worldwide, dudes no longer smacking you. MC's not retracting the words that they selling by, telling lies to your face just to get the cash from you. Obama keeping all the promises he's stacking up. Girls not just accepting respect as a maximum, like Lauren said it's minimum. Hearing her spit against something significant, cause Lord knows we've been missing it. Cops no longer saying to me you fit the description, and a lot less long talk, little more listening. My little brother administering some self-discipline, peace of mind for a decent times that we're living in. The war against terrorism, that's a war against equality, which is the war against me. Yo, the war against terrorism, just like any other war there you can see.
The war against terrorism is the war against poverty, which is the war against me. The war against terrorism is the war against poverty, which is the war against me. That's the war against he, that's the war against she. Let's kill more people just to get more fees. Send the boys to Iraq just to let their wives grieve. See soldiers overseas and they kill people that are just like me. I know it's hard to swallow, but you were just a pawn. Newspaper media, but you would dumb me down. Beaten to submission, so the same in the ground. Had a lot of hopes, but my hopes have been drowned. Furious is serious, that's why I wear a frown. Never would I glamorize the violence all around. Live my life and I like to pen it down. Take a look in the mirror, see shit clear. The war against terror, I'm the one they wanna tackle. I'm the one they wanna shackle, cause I'm just as guilty. Your government is filthy as me, sitting back and counting money. Genocide is funny, yeah well it is, cause we don't seem to care about the Sudanese. I lack of doing something that's the real fucking scare. The war against terror, now how will you prepare? Flip your finger to the government, you owe them 10 G's. Flip your finger to the government, they want you on your knees. Flip your finger to the government, the greed is a disease. Flip your finger to the government, the greed is a disease. The war against terrorism is the war against poverty, which is the war against me. The war against terrorism is the war against poverty, which is the war against me.
Aw yeah, you know, it's your boy Young Cheeks putting it down with my man for Furious D. Holding us back, never that. Revolution will not be televised, suckers, suckers, suckers.